Hey everyone, thanks for choosing this podcast. We're your host, Em,
And I'm Kay.
and come and join us to chat about anything related to healing and so much more. So, this is episode 23. We're continuing in our self care series, and today we're going to chat about our challenges.
Yeah, and also 23, nobody likes you when you're 23, according to Blink-182, so I don't know how popular this episode will be. And without further ado, we're just gonna do our quick little check-ins as usual. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I feel so much better this week. I've been really on that self care kick, so I feel definitely pretty well. How about you? How are you doing?
Same. I have loved the fact that we're challenging ourselves in this area. I definitely feel a boost as well. So we'll just get right into it.
Yeah. Glad to hear that you're doing okay as well. But yeah, without further ado, Kay, do you want to tell us a little bit of how your challenge went? How did you feel? All the good stuff.
Okay, so I'll start off by saying what my challenge was. And in this self care challenge, my goal was to change into outside clothes because I tend to be in my sleeping clothes all day because I work from home to see if it made me feel better. And I will say that yes, it definitely did. And I think right now we're going to insert some clips to show you that I actually did do it. And then we'll be right back. So take a listen.
Good morning, everyone. Kay here, checking in with my self care challenge. And I have changed into clothes that are for the outside world. And it was a little bit of a struggle to even get myself into changing my clothes, to be honest. But here I am, and just so you'll know, it's 9:24 a.m. Wednesday, December 17th. So I'll check in later to see how it feels to be in these clothes. I don't know if I've said it, but I'm gonna say it now. I'm wearing jeans and a comfy but definitely for the outside world top. That's the best way I can describe it. How do you guys describe your clothes that you wear outside? Hey, I'm back with another update because it's 5 o'clock at this point, and I am done with my work day. So I'm debating if I should keep the outside clothes or just change into more comfy clothes, aka house clothes. So not sure, but I did want to say that I definitely felt a shift in my energy today, and I am very interested to see if it makes a difference tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to plan on, like, when I get up, I'm going to change into the clothes instead of waiting like an hour to do so like I did today, and see if this kind of exciting feeling, or I don't know, I just felt like official and put together today. So we'll see. All right. Well, that's it for now. So far, I'm loving it and I recommend. Good morning, everyone. So I am day 2 of getting ready to work from home, and I have been liking it so far. Again, no new realizations. I just feel like I look more put together and it makes me feel better about myself. That's it for now.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing those receipts. I think our listeners are going to appreciate to know that we're actually doing these challenges and not making them up.
Yes, receipts must be shown. So I would definitely recommend this challenge to anybody who works from home. If you tend to stay in your PJs, surprisingly enough, putting on your outside clothes definitely gave me a boost. Maybe it was just breaking the routine. It kind of makes you snap into the present moment more, if that makes
Hmm.
any sense. Definitely recommend it because before I started the challenge, I was having a tough week as well. And during the day, I just tend to feel blah while I'm working. And it just helps to put on a cute outfit and, every once in a while, you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, "Hey, you know what? I look like a decent human being. I look like I put effort into myself."
Yeah.
So I really like that. I like that I felt ener like, more energetic and put together after. Definitely going to continue with this after the challenge is done and see if it improves my confidence, my state of being even further.
Did you, learn anything new about yourself with this challenge? I know it was really short, but, like, was there anything that stood out that, just made you realize something new about you?
Yeah, that's a good question. So, what I learned was that clothes do make an impact on how I feel. I didn't want it to be that way, to be honest, because I always want to feel like myself, regardless of what I'm wearing. But the sad truth is that if I'm dressing like a slob, then I feel like one. And, I know some people don't care to wear jeans at home because they're kind of uncomfortable, but I picked my most comfy
Me?
jeans and it was all good. No complaints.
I First of all, I really loved your challenge because this was actually something that I challenged myself, um, I think last year, was it? Or the year before? I don't know, I don't remember. But basically, I saw a video that said that if you work from home or whatever and you're constantly in, like, clothes that doesn't make you feel like yourself, then it'll definitely have an impact on how you feel, on your mental health. So I took that to heart and I started dressing myself up every day, not like outside clothes per se, but more like comfy sweats, or I was actively buying those cute sets, stuff that I would feel nice at home with. And yeah, I definitely felt the change.
Yeah, that is true. Feeling more like myself because with my sleeping clothes, which are not even PJs, they're literally like leggings and a baggy ass shirt and
Which some people
just
would consider comfortable.
yes. And that's cool. Like some people can rock that. I think that using clothing as a tool for healing is really important. They do say dress for the job you want, and I will say dress for the feeling you want. And feeling put together makes me feel better about myself.
Insert claps because you completed your challenge. Yay!
Ooh, no, for real. It was a challenge because as you heard in the recordings, I did not want to change into outside clothes at first. But today I actually look forward to it. And I was actually thinking last night, well, what am I gonna wear today? And that's kind of
Ooh,
exciting.
yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good.
All right. So then moving on to M's challenge. Really excited to hear how it went. So you want to give a quick recap first of what it was?
Yeah, so just to remind people what my challenge was. So basically I was just going to go the extra mile for my self-care, but more around the lines that I'm just preparing myself for Christmas. So I was trying to put a little bit more effort into doing things for myself just to feel a lot more calm and at ease and just a little love me time. And yeah, I mean, here's my receipts.
Play them.
All right, I don't know if my receipts are going to be long or not, but basically, I'll just describe a little bit of what I've done so far this week. I've tried to keep it very calm and soothing and just like nice and relaxed. I started off my week with some face masks and hair masks, and then, I did just self care stuff, maintenance stuff, like, a little shaving here and there, some extra lotion here and there, and it was really nice. I wanted to go get a pedicure, a mani-pedi, but I didn't have enough time, so just at home I did a little bit of manicure, pedicure situation. And then to end up the week, I took myself on a solo date. I went to get some bagels and a drink and, just enjoyed my time with myself. I didn't really record much because I just wanted to focus on me and just remind myself that I'm having a great time, I'm safe, I'm doing me, even though the streets were pretty busy and everyone's chaotic trying to do their own thing because Christmas, right? And then plus everyone's out of school, so a lot of people out. But yeah, I just headed home after that, stopped at the grocery store, and came home. Yeah. Oh, I did watch some comfort TV too, just to feel nice and cozy for the season. Yeah. All right, bye.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, as you guys heard, I basically started off my week with some face masks, some hair masks, and then overall body maintenance stuff. It's a little embarrassing to talk about, but yeah. Um,
Hey, we all we all gotta groom parts of ourselves.
yeah. Apart from that, I mean, I know that maybe we do this like every week or every once in a while, but it's always very comforting to do it because it's like an instant relief of how you feel. It makes you feel glowy and nice, and that's what I got out of it. And then that's what I needed this week because I've been having a really hard time lately, and definitely a me time was much needed.
And would you recommend anyone to do this?
Yeah, I definitely would recommend it to anyone and everyone. I mean, who would not benefit for a self-care day? Just take that extra minute to put on that lotion, to do that face mask, to buy that drink that'll make you feel nice, put on those clothes that'll make you feel pretty. But yeah.
I really like that in your challenge, you chose not to record while you were doing these self-care items because you just took it as a time to kind of connect with yourself and be at peace. And in the recordings, it really sounded like you were super relaxed, like probably more than I've heard you in a little bit.
Yeah, it was very relaxing. It's definitely what I needed, and I'm glad that you actually could hear that because I didn't notice anything, but that's good that you you noticed that.
I heard the voice, I read the vibrations. Um, but do you think that you're gonna continue this, like, try to go the extra mile more often?
Yeah, I hope I remember to do this at least once a week or at least twice a
I'll
month
remind
sort
you.
of thing. Thank you. I am trying to I am trying to do, this personal challenge to myself of going out to do something special for myself every week. I know that it sort of resonates from I think from the challenge that like one of the first challenges that we did, the confidence one. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it'll be a win-win for both me and my brain.
Yeah, I think so too. And did you learn something new about yourself?
I don't know if I learned anything new about myself, but it did remind me that nothing is that serious and that sometimes all you need to do is just check in with yourself and, do the thing that you wanted to do to make you feel good.
Yeah, so I think at the end of the day, both of the challenges, it's a easy to answer. They made us feel good.
Yeah.
Do the things that make you feel good. Literally, that's self-care in a nutshell. Yeah, that is pretty much with the challenges. And along with the challenges, right, it kind of makes one reflect about how do I want to show up for myself next year? Kind of thinking about 2026. What about you,
Yeah. I mean, everything is just happening very fast. And, in a way, I'm actually really glad that we're ending this year already. And I'm not saying that this year was bad or anything. There was a lot of good new experiences, but I'm really looking forward to 2026 because I know that next year it's going to bring a lot of new things and a lot of new challenges. And I'm low key really excited about it.
Yeah, we have acquired a lot more tools to handle our challenges.
Toolkit.
Mm. Yes, I know, right? Bring on all the drill sounds we can
Yeah.
find right now. But I am also on the same page as you. I'm excited for 2026. I actually don't want 2025 to be over, but nothing I can do about that. I'm learning to accept what is and let go of the things I cannot control. And time is definitely not one of them. So just excited to keep creating for the podcast, growing growing our skills, like the production, how we structure the podcast, how we communicate in the podcast. I mean, I think we've already shown so much growth, and
Yeah.
we were
Hmm.
actually chatting. we were actually chatting before, we started recording about how we haven't celebrated, like, our wins in the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We haven't taken a moment to just bask in the effort that we've actually put into this and just realize that along with our mental health journey, we're actually growing with the podcast, you know? We're fixing little tids and bits that weren't working in the beginning, but it's a learning process.
And for anyone who listened from our very first episode all the way to now, I think you could probably hear the differences, or at least some of them. We're still growing to become more comfortable in expressing ourselves, not only in our personal lives, but on this platform. It's very scary. And just reflecting back to the fact that it took us 3 months, to
Oh my
just
gosh,
post
yes.
one episode.
Yeah.
3 months, people.
And it actually took us, like, maybe a month to start social media, right? Or was it, like, 2 months?
We haven't even been posting on social media for 2 months, I don't think.
Yeah, no, but I mean like, to actually do the first post, because we went through that whole cycle again
Oh,
of, like
yeah, you are right, you are right. In preparation for the first post, it took us, yeah, I would say probably almost a month.
Mhm.
But, we kept challenging ourselves, and I love that we have kept pushing ourselves past our comfort zone. I say that funny. And the growth is there. So, congrats,
Yay, congrats, Kay.
thank you.
Now that the new year is coming, what do you guys think, listeners? Hopefully you guys have some sort of reflection on what you wanna do next year, maybe some goals, aspirations. We'd really love to know. What about you, Kay? Do you have any goals for next year or any aspirations?
So, for me, thinking about them before New Year's really kind of makes me anxious. But I think I kind of have the same goals that I've had for the past few years. One is continue on my fitness journey because Em and I,
Love.
really quickly, we talked about having hot girl summer like 3 summers ago, right?
Yeah.
And we were, motivating each other that this year, upcoming year, will be the hot girl summer that we were thinking about 3
Yeah.
years ago. And that goes to say that with anything, it's gonna take time to reach where you wanna be. Like they say, enjoy the journey, right? And I wanna continue to learn how to, like, be an emotional regulator queen, continue growing the podcast, continue improving in the way that I communicate, explore more of my creative side, and travel more.
Mhm.
How about you,
For me, I think the same. I wanna be able to regulate my nervous system a lot more. I wanna read more because this year I read a lot, but I wanna top that because I think towards, um, I think August till now, I only read like 3 books, and I usually read like 4 to 5 books a month, and I wanted to do that streak every month, and I didn't, so I kinda wanna break my streak on that. But yeah, that, grow with the
Wow.
podcast, and just enjoy life a lot more. I mean, I need to live by that everything is not that serious, so I need to calm down, take my time.
Yeah. I love that. Yes. Have more of a calm life. We're entering our peaceful era. I feel it,
Yes,
and
it's right there. Right, with that being said, hopefully you guys have a great New Year's Eve. Say goodbye to 2025. Let's say hello to 2026.
yeah, and don't forget, we're rooting for you. Bye.
Bye, guys.